Welcome back to Brent Lab, where we turn obstacles into opportunities and anxiety into strength. I'm a little dizzy. This is part 3 of a series that we're doing about how anxiety is a habit. We covered this in further detail in part 2, which if you haven't seen yet, you can watch here. So if we're perceiving anxiety as a habit and treating it as such, well then what do we do when we feel anxious? Before we get into that, I want to remind you that when you are feeling anxious, your thoughts are not going to serve you. There's a sentiment by Dr. Joe Dispenza that we've discussed before that I want to go back to. When you analyze yourself or your life within a disturbing emotion, you drive your brain further out of balance. In a sense, you are thinking in the past because an emotion is a record of the past. The solution could never be there. This means that when we're caught in an anxious state, trying to think our way out only reinforces the habit. Instead, we need to change our emotional state to see the situation from a higher level of consciousness. Okay, so anxiety is a habit. We can break it like a habit. We're not going to be able to break it through thinking or analysis. So what do we do? Well, when you are feeling overwhelmed with anxiety, one of the, if not the best thing you can do is get your body moving. Today, I'm walking you through a workout routine that's designed to be super quick, relatively easy, and it's going to help free you from these negative emotions. We're going to do just 3 simple exercises for only 2 sets each. The first set is just a warm-up. It's meant to lock in our form and get us in touch with our body. Then once we're ready in our second set, we're going to push ourselves to absolute failure, meaning we're going to go as hard as we can for as long as we can. Then we're going to cap everything off with a simple walk to cool down and reset our mind and body. By the end of this routine, you'll have increased and decreased your heart rate, released endorphins, and you'll be feeling a lot less anxious. Okay, gang, so we're going to start off with push-ups. We're going to start with a warm-up set where we focus on our form, keeping our back straight, lowering ourselves slowly, and breathing steadily. To make this easier, you can do this on your knees. Remember to create a mind-muscle connection with your chest. This is just a warm-up, so go at a moderate pace. A good mental cue is to imagine you are pushing the earth away from your body. After your warm-up set, rest for a minute or 2, and then it's time for the second set. Here we're going to push ourselves to absolute failure. Go as hard as you can for as many reps as possible until you literally can't do another push-up while maintaining good form. After you've completed your second set where you've done as many reps as possible while maintaining good form, you will start to feel your heart rate climb and those endorphins kick in. If you can't do push-ups, don't worry. There are alternatives. You can do knee push-ups or incline push-ups. Now we're moving on to exercise 2, body weight squats. To warm up, first we're going to do 10 standing calf raises. Once we've done that, we're going to do 5 lunges on both our left leg and our right leg. Okay, so now that we're warmed up, it's time to push ourselves to the limit. Keep your feet shoulder width apart and make sure that as you squat down, your knees don't buckle in, but rather stay in line with your toes. Go as deep as you can. Make sure that your back stays in a straight, athletic posture and that your lower back doesn't round at the bottom of your rep. And keep going until your legs are burning and you can't do another rep. Gang, squats are tough. Be patient with yourself. But if you really push yourself here, you'll start to feel your anxiety melting away. Our third exercise is going to be bent over rows. For the warm-up set, you want to use a lighter pair of weights. If you don't have weights, you can use something around the house, like a backpack filled with books. Keep your back straight in an athletic posture. Hinge at the hips and pull the weight towards your chest. This first set is about getting the form right, so don't rush. Remember to create a mind-muscle connection with your lats. A great mental cue is imagine you are pulling a sunken ship out of the ocean. We've completed our last warm-up set, so let's go all out. Pull until your muscles are screaming and you can't lift anymore. You're pushing through your anxiety with every rep. Keep going. According to the Journal of Anxiety Disorders, resistance training can help reduce anxiety by focusing the mind and engaging the body. This is a great exercise to do that. And like I said, if you don't have weights, don't worry. Again, you could use a backpack filled with books, a chair, a guitar, your brother, assuming you can lift him, a lawnmower, or really anything that's safe and provides a little bit of resistance. Last but not least, gang, we're going to end on a simple walk. The purpose of ending our workout with a walk is twofold. So firstly, it helps to reset our mind and body by calming us down and bringing our heart rate back to a normal state. And as an added bonus, it helps get us out of the environment that we were in when our anxiety was triggered. So that being said, get outside if you can. Use this as an opportunity to do a little breath work. And instead of focusing on your anxiety, focus on your surroundings. Feel your heart rate returning to normal and let your mind find peace in the present moment. Studies have shown that walking in nature or just simply changing your environment can have profound effects on reducing anxiety and stress. As an added tip, when you are on your walk, look at everything like you are seeing it for the first time, the same way you do when you are walking through a new town you have never visited before. Now that you've completed the routine, you've changed both your internal and your external environment, hopefully helping to free you from at least a little bit of your anxiety. Remember, the key is to get up, get moving, and push yourself. I promise your mind and your body are a lot stronger than you think. Here's a bonus pro tip. Once you're fully done your workout, make note of how many reps you did and how long you walked for so you can improve upon it next time. Personally, this routine has helped me countless times when I was feeling anxious or overwhelmed. It's a simple, easy, yet effective way to regain control of your emotions and reclaim the rest of your day from anxiety. Never underestimate the power of physical exercise to transform your mental state. So next time you're feeling anxious, give this workout routine a try and let me know how it works for you. Here at Brinth Lab, we blend physical fitness, mental health, and spiritual principles to help you overcome anxiety and lead a more fulfilling life. You can think of us like your personal trainers for anxiety. We can connect, we can coach you, and we look forward to getting to know you and walking this path together. Remember, the fastest way to change your state of mind is to change your physical state. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay strong and keep experimenting.